I'm speaking at DLC Talks on the topic of coaching and positive transformation. The positive transformation is misunderstood. The transformation which comes from within, accepting others, accepting us. The vulnerability, the acceptability is what is called as a positive transformation. When we say coaching and positive transformation, the positive transformation in the way we see ourselves, the way we see others, accepting that the person we are and the person the other person is okay. Coaching has been adopted in corporate sector from the last decades. It has seen a wider adoption at the leadership level, where the leaders are getting coached for behavioral transformation, which they want to see in their teams, in their functions. Coaching is all about bringing a behavioral transformation and a cultural transformation in the corporates. Coaching is also necessary for the young generation. When we say coaching for young generation, that means preparing them to understand their internal resources and integrating their internal resources with the external resources which is available to them nowadays, so that they can build a strong personality and can navigate their life and sail through and manage their distractions and social media pressure. Moving forward towards life coaching, everybody needs a coach to unblock their barriers, to unblock what they had experienced in the past, which is blocking their way to find a success. Coaching helps them to understand the challenges. Coaching raises their awareness towards their inner potential, and hence, once the inner potential is understood, it is utilized in a way where they can channelize their energy, where they can channelize their thought process, where they can channelize the actions towards achieving success in life. Also, life coaching brings empathy in an individual. Empathy to understand others. Empathy to be compassionate with others. Empathy is one step ahead of compassion, where the person not only understands but also is aware about the reason the person is behaving, the reason why the person is such an individual. And that raises the human potential. It raises the bar of relationships. And that's the importance of life coaching. Life coaching not only helps in understanding a person, life coaching helps in building the relationships. Life coaching helps in bridging the conflicts. Life coaching helps in identifying what is not known so far. Coaching is all about exploring unexplored, discovering undiscovered. So coaching and positive transformation go hand in hand. Without coaching, there is no positive transformation, and without positive transformation, there is no human being who can achieve success. The young generation who is going to be the future leaders, they are the one who needs lot of internal value. They need to understand. Coaching is a process of giving them the understanding of their values. And once they understand their values, they know where to utilize that value to negate all the negative energy which is coming towards them. It helps them to understand that life is all about challenges. If young generation is given coaching at the right time and they understand these three systems of life, they will be having lot more energy, lot more knowledge to understand the world outside. Today, the world is full of negative energy, the social media pressure, the peer pressure, the colleague pressure. But if a young professional who is about to enter the professional world is given these three value system, belief system, life purpose, knows where to go in life and how to achieve their goals and aims. Coaching for not only young people, coaching for kids. A 4-year-old kid knows where are the experiences. The 4-year-old toddler explored the world. And if at that time you provide coaching, at that time the coaching is incorporated in the life, the miracle is huge. A young professional entering a professional world needs lot of internal resource, because external resource is already available. It is the internal resource which needs to be channelized with the external resource. That means a young professional should know what are his or her values, how he or she can utilize those values to be a successful in his or her career. Not only in the career, the relationships this young professional is building in the outside world, the empathy, the compassion, which comes from the coaching. The coaching which builds the belief system, the value system, and brings the positive transformation. A 4-year-old child knows that there is lot of energy outside, and it is important to channelize that internal and external energy in a child. Coaching brings that channelization, brings that value system. Today we say that we want to give value system to our kids, but how? Until and unless you know your value system, it is difficult to pass on the value system to your child. So, everybody needs a coach. Get coached, get awareness, get into actions, and get solutions for your life. Right now, in the corporate sector, every function, every individual is doing their job. However, their individual goals are not aligned with the organization goal. Their individual goal is not aligned with the team goal. The leader also is not aligned with the team's perspective. Why? What's the reason of this misalignment? The reason is that we fail to understand that there is more important from the task which is there on the table. The important is the human being. In the task, in the projects, we forget the human being. And that's the reason of rat race in an organization. People are demeaning others. People in the corporate sector want promotion, want rewards, want benefit, but at the cost of demeaning somebody else. But to have a holistic team, have a team which has a common vision towards the organization goal, the importance is that they all understand each other well. The leader understands each other well. The leader understands himself, herself. The leader understands the team. The leader understands each person in the team. How we can bridge this gap? The bridge which is possible is coaching. Coaching is the bridge which brings a transformation in a people, in a person, to see the other perspective, to see the other side of the person. Coaching gives one layer deeper sense to self and others. And that brings a change in the culture, that brings a change in the team. Coaching is a chain reaction, and it translates from the top to bottom. The change in one person is seen in the other person. Coaching brings a change in the ecosystem. If a leader is getting coached, the effect can be seen on the other side. Coaching brings a transactional change between two people. So that's the beauty of coaching. That's the essence of coaching, which can bring a positive transformation in any individual, and in any team, any function, and organization at large. Coaching brings a holistic development towards the ecosystem, and in this process, it uplifts the entire organization and it uplifts entire team towards the success of organization. The organization who is onboarding coaches for coaching their teams, their leaders, is the one who is aiming for success, is the one who is able to manage the change, is the one who is able to bring diversity on the table and manage the diversity. So coaching is like a tree. The roots are the coaching process. The stem and branches are where the coaching can be spreaded. It can be in a corporate sector, in a professional environment, public sector, defense, colleges, institutions, and even in primary and secondary education. The fruits of the coaching can be utilized by the person and by the society at large. Coaching is an umbrella where under that umbrella anybody can come in. Coaching is about a person. Coaching is not about an institution. Coaching is about a change in a person, and the person brings change in the society. So though we say that we are doing coaching for an organization, for an institution, for an educational institution, for a defense, but we are doing coaching for a person. Coaching is for an individual working anywhere in the industry, anywhere in the institution. And because this person is the one who will bring change in the ecosystem. ecosystem where he or she is existing, and at large, the society will change. Last decade has observed coaching being extensively used in corporate sector because the corporate sectors are demanding growth, and coaching is one such process which can bring business growth, organization change, and the culture change. And hence, the coaching is being accepted more and more by the corporates, more and more by the professional institutions. So as we all know that pandemic has impacted everybody, pandemic has impacted every organization, and the importance of coaching and the need of coaching is more than what was before that. The reason is that, one, definitely the organization is looking for the business growth, but the business growth is coming from the people. The people who are coming back to the organization need a space of being comfortable, need a space where they want their well-being to be addressed. So that's where organizations are looking for incorporating more and more coaching for the employee well-being. Coaching practices in India has seen a shift. Earlier, there were only few organizations who wants coaches to get on board and do coaching. But recently, in the last 2 or 3 years, more and more organizations are shifting from a conventional or traditional training approach towards a coaching approach, because training is one fit for all, which is not suitable for all the employees. Coaching is about a solution which is integrated, which is only for an employee, only for a group, only for a team. The coaching process has changed from the fact that the organizations are understanding the need, where they want to put more efforts, which team, which individual to develop for the future growth, for the future businesses, and hence onboarding coaches according to the need of the organization. The awareness of coaching has also played a lot of role in the organization adopting coaching. The awareness about the coaching process, the awareness about the difference in the practice of coaching than mentoring and training. And that's the reason the organizations are able to see the benefit of coaching. The productivity improvement, the efficiency improvement, the morale of employee, which is the main concern for any organization, can be addressed effectively from the coaching practice. And that's the reason that organizations are integrating coaching with the other interventions like trainings, mentoring, so that there is a holistic development of an individual, of a team, of a function, and of an organization. Positive transformation is a journey of going back and forth, reflecting on your actions, reflecting on the behavior, and coming back with the answers and solutions, so that it gives a more holistic approach towards approaching the life. It is a way to improve or to bring inertia to any individual to move from point A to point B and get success. Coaching is about going into the subconscious mind, finding the right answer, finding the right solution, and finding the right fit for the challenge. Coaching is about finding the right fit, breaking the barriers, and moving forward towards life. Coaching takes you to a place where you find your hidden potential, where you find the areas which you never realized you have. Coaching takes you towards a journey of exploring unexplored or discovering undiscovered part of your life. I appreciate the DLC platform, which is actually building a strong coaching culture inside. Every individual who is onboarded with DLC platform is a strong businessman, a strong entrepreneur who is coming back with a lot of knowledge. And this is giving this platform a strong pillar of strength, where each individual is passing their knowledge, their experience, and the other person at the receiving end is receiving with the same respect as the other person is, giving. So I thank DLC for having this platform where all the partners, all the businessmen, all the entrepreneurs are on the same level, and increasing the level of knowledge, increasing the level of sharing of knowledge to the society.